at this point, it's probably my fault, right? Like, I get emotionally invested with these characters. I try to care. It, welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture, back to the lovely world of Master Detective Archives. Or rather, I should say, bleak world of Master Detective Archives. Because I know you viewers remember what happened, and, well, spoilers. Emotionally got invested. Well, okay, let me start over. We're in chapter 2, we did some side content, found out that lovely stalker of ours was actually this young girl named Kurumi, which didn't know us had power to turn invisible. There we go. Had freckles, but it's a little hard to see. She recruited us to ask for help in solving a murder involving her friend Aiko from 6 months ago, if memory serves me right. And of course, we tacked on the mission, but unfortunately, it's all girls' school, and we decided to get Desahiko to help. Useful and useless as he is, but watch last episode to understand more. But yeah, it was during a play where we're starting to find out about the 4 possible suspects for Aiko's death, and then, well, things grew deadly serious. Unfortunately, I couldn't help myself with that one. Because during the play, which I might add, I was actually getting quite invested in. And it turns out that the main lead, Karen, her name is actually pronounced Karen. Karen died. And, yeah, she's gone. Which means it's time to, get to doing it. And as you might have figured out from last episode, Desahiko sucks. I thought for sure he'd help because, he's a master detective, but well, what are you gonna do? So now it's time to get our butts in gear and go solving murder mysteries because that's what we do.
All right.
But before we get started on this, you already know, viewers, these chilly cold nights are getting colder and colder, and I need support from you viewers to keep me nice and warm through these holiday nights. So if you could just please give me some support by following me on Twitch under the handle of Vitamin DGR. You could even subscribe to skip those pesky ads. Or maybe you're watching this on YouTube. Well, then by all means, you can like and subscribe with the same name and handle of Vitamin DGR. You can even join my Discord, or nonetheless, just support me by following me and finding that lovely little loaf of dog. You know you're in the right place when you see it. Alright, let's get to it. Investigation time. We're already starting this episode off.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
Yes, please.
I'm all ears.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about like an outsider. I mean, other than when Desahiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Sorry about that.
But that means that there shouldn't be any, that essentially means there's no one that just kind of, barged into the school and was like, sweet, an open window. Might as well go in and do some murder. The culprits or whomever it is inside the school, or specifically inside the theater at the time. No one else.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Right. I think he just wanted attention. But since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
Oh, and to also remind viewers, Shinigami's just got, some raging anger and jealousy because I'm hanging out with Kurumi, because, to be fair, Kurumi's cuter. Even though, according to Shinigami, she's nothing but a flatty McFlat chest, or whatever she was going on about last episode. Let's just ignore her and focus with the investigation.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless.
I can bet her father is definitely not going to be happy about that one.
I can immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Yeah, we know that. I wanted to ask something. I know I said this last episode really quickly, but I'm curious. How potent, I guess it depends on the poison or the toxin, right? Because I know at least some degrees of poison aren't immediate. Like, it's not necessarily the highest chance, but if done promptly, it is possible to save one from such a thing. But I guess it depends on what kind of poisonous toxin that Karen consumed, huh?
Was it poison?
Then again, I'm also assuming it was poison.
That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew, gross! Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Please don't. Oh, it's so aggravating. She's getting to Desahiko levels. I don't want to, like, for lack of a better term, submit to her.
How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami.
I'd rather die. And then Shinigami's like, well, that can be arranged. And I'm like, what?
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, jerk.
That's more like it. Alright, that's a key. Karen's corpse. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, it's likely she died from drinking the poison. Which means, and I'm assuming here, so I shouldn't say this until I get further information, but we can assume that the poison was placed in that wine, juice, whatever it was that she drank and consumed. Which I've seen some plays, especially like not just in IRL but in TV. Usually when they do things like that, they don't necessarily consume stuff. They'll just do like fake stuff. But I guess that just shows how dedicated they are to the arts, huh? Well, regardless, that's one thing down.
It's a corpse.
Yes, I know it's a corpse. I can read. No external injuries, so given the circumstances, I'm certain she ingested poison.
Come on.
You don't know for sure yet. I'm pretty confident. Alright, what do we got? We got the table, got a Kurumi. Can we go back there? Oh, we can go back there? Okay, then let me go check out the table first. What does it say? L-E-Q... Liqueur? Liqueur? Is that how you say it? Pretty sure that's how you say it.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back. Karin was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand.
But that makes you think. If poison was applied to the glass, it was still randomized, right? Okay, I'm playing out a scenario here. I should wait until I get more information on it.
Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage.
Dang, anyone
In
have
that
access?
case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set.
Yeah.
If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
Yeah, because you can see how, like, if somebody was shady, maybe one innocent girl would be like, hey, mystery person, what are you doing to that glass, that weird white powder? Like, something like that would happen and it would out them, so it has to be, I'm assuming the time frame of when the poison was applied, it must have been just before the play started. Like, after the stuff was already, like, put onto the stage, not beforehand, right?
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school.
Oh, okay.
The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school. Which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
1 hour? Oh man, that's kind of like throwing off my time span, or my time frame here, but whatever. Glasses were placed upside down on the stage shelf at least 1 hour prior to the performance. Alright, keep that in mind. Let's see, we got the poison vial and the liqueur.
There's a wine bottle on the table. Karin poured the liquid from this bottle, and started to suffer after drinking it, then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle. This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway.
You don't support underage
I
drinking?
went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see.
Oh no, and this is how broken I am. Viewers, I'm gonna just say it. I've been in a bit of a state earlier today. Today was not the best day in the old Vitamin history. Not gonna project it on my streams. But here's how messed up I am right now, right? A part of me is thinking there's a possibility that Kurumi could have done it herself. Like, I don't want to assume it, but if I'm trying to be unbiased and look at everything from every angle, surely it's a possibility she too could have done it. Ugh.
With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage.
No, it can't be, but I can see a potential.
If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
A grape juice was inside the wine bottle. Kurumi switched out the wine for juice. The bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf. And I know some viewers are gonna be like, well, what about Aiko? It's like, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, looking everything at every possible angle.
This file is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script.
Well, surely did.
But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet.
Oh.
To be sure, the poison in this file wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Cotton just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
Which means if there was poison, it had to have been either on the glass or in the liquor itself. The bottle of grape juice. Empty from the beginning, it is dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. Alright, keep that in mind. I think that's all to check there. So, it's time to go backstage. Let's see, what do we got? Misplaced script. Don't mess around with things you're not supposed to. Oh, there's a lot more back here. See, we got misplaced script. I guess that's their place where they eat and snack.
My place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate.
Just ignore her.
There's no point in going that way.
Alright, thank you. Just checking every and all angle. Alright, let's go check out that misplaced script. Also have to talk to Kurumi. I haven't talked to her, but it's fine.
There's a script on the floor.
That's the script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script describes the duel of poisoned cups scene.
Oh, that's funny. It even says in big bold letters who the culprit is. No, I'm just kidding.
The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from a shelf. After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script...
Oh, no? Okay. Anatoly shuffles glasses. Note, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Anatoly, finished. Natasha, it is my turn then. Natasha also shuffles in a similar way. Natasha, I am ready. Anatoly and Natasha stand on the opposite sides of the table, facing one another.
After that, Cotton takes the first glass, and they both drink at the same time.
I'm also seeing a possibility how, if one was poisoned, it could also have been just random chance, right? Because there could have been a scenario where Karin wasn't poisoned. It could have been, what's her real name? Varna? Again, just spitfiring possibilities here, viewers. As a detective ought to, I guess.
Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script.
Yeah, I wrote it. Pretty cool, right?
It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience. If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked. You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Auden was to die.
Oh. Well, isn't that fitting?
But I didn't think she'd actually die.
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
Guess that rules out the, it should be Karen. And then it makes me really wonder how Karen specifically got the poison. Because if both of them shuffled, oh man, then that puts the potential culprit, the highest chance to be on Warana. She was the one that shuffled. So there's definitely more to this. Not saying she's the culprit, just saying, again, possibilities. That is going to be something to think about. During the scene with the shuffling of glasses, the result was unpredictable even for the two on stage. It is definitely something to keep in mind, though. Frustrating as that is, can I just have one time where no one's going to die, and then I forget where I'm at? Guess I can go up here. The catwalk! Anything? Nothing? Nothing of importance? Nothing? Why am I allowed up here, then? Will there be some... Wait. What was that? Did something just twinkle? No? I don't know why I'm allowed up here if there's nothing to interact with, so... The only thing I haven't done is probably talk to Kurumi herself.
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Kaden too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane.
I haven't really seen high nor hair of Kurane ever since we saw her introduction. Waruna was on stage, and Yoshiko did sneak in. I remember in that earlier cutscene, but didn't really see anything of Kurane, huh?
Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance. Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
Oh, what better way to get some information? Tell me about Yoshiko.
Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Wait, so she didn't see her kind of sneak past there in that cutscene?
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance,
Yeah.
I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom, but I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience?
Feels a little suspect.
Where could she have been?
Yuma noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle between audience seating during the performance. Ugh, I want to give them the benefit of doubt. Maybe Yoshiko honestly is nice and maybe went to go, I don't know, do some more stagehand stuff because something was off. I really shouldn't immediately jump to a conclusion here. Kind of hard not to. Alright, tell me about Waruna.
Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
Yeah, she kept saying about how King Kong should have totally beat Godzilla in that movie.
Wait, she was talking about the Godzilla King Kong movie?
Yeah, like it's funny though, and what's really suspicious is that she's a die-hard Godzilla fan. Hell, she just watched that recent G-1 movie that was fantastic, by the way. You should go watch it at your local theater. And for some reason, out of nowhere, she was talking about how King Kong should have totally owned Godzilla, saying about how some overgrown giant laser-breathing lizard shouldn't beat a gigantic monkey. I don't know why she said that. Seems kind of suspicious to me. What about you?
Seems like there was more in that statement than you were... Was that a... Wait, did you just do a plug in that whole, like, tirade for the really hit movie, The Amazing G-1? an interesting Godzilla movie that takes place back in the 40s and talks about the titular lizard and his massive rampage.
Yeah.
Seriously, go watch the movie.
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Oh, what was the music she was listening to?
Well, it's funny. It didn't really have a rhythm or tempo. In fact, I remember getting a little close, and she usually has her headphones volume high, so I was able to hear her say, the lyrics say something about like,
Kill him, must die. Kill him, enact the plan. Kill him.
I don't know what kind of song that would be. You think it's kind of weird?
Yeah, I think that'd be a little suspicious.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime.
Also feels like the most obvious, though, right?
But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it,
A bit.
right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate.
Oh yeah, I forgot the scene went dark for a quick second, huh? Or the theater went dark, huh?
Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max. Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time? Did she have any other opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene. But it was Cotton who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Cotton was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Cotton specifically.
Yeah, I was about to say, considering that they both would have been shuffling God knows how many times, you would have to have played some serious, like, mind games in order to figure out exactly which cup was and wasn't poisoned. It's not enough to make me, like, rule out Waruna, but it'd just be really, really difficult. Waruna was acting during the performance, of course. It would have been difficult to have purposely poisoned Karen. Yeah, what about Karane?
What about Kurune?
Karane, excuse me.
Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings.
But I think she's super suspicious.
Wait, you do? Why?
Well, I mean, the other day she ordered pho, like, which is really good, by the way. But here's the thing, she didn't even use the broth.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she ordered the seafood, like, pho, which looked really good. And I wanted to know if she could offer a bite. And I couldn't help but look at it. I was wondering why the broth was all clear. And she said, no, I don't really like broth. She just heated up water and ate it with it. Did you believe that? Anyone that eats pho with just hot boiled water and no broth? They gotta be some sort of alien. I think that's super suspicious. I mean, just look at you don't even know. The other day she was eating that pho, and the way she slurped it up, she was all... I was like, wow, that's disgusting. They must be evil. Clearly nobody slurps like that unless they're evil, right?
I think you're very judgmental. And you have some very interesting takes. It's a lot to process, actually.
There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Karane was a member of the lighting crew during the performance. I do have a thing to tell you viewers about that little tirade that that Kirby went on. I'm not afraid to admit my failures, but after I find out more about Karen, I'm gonna let you guys know.
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Cotton?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual.
Also, I think she's just such an absolute prudy little stuck-up little diva, isn't she?
Whoa, why?
I mean, like, think about it. How could she look that beautiful and that developed that we're supposed to be the same age? Ugh, so jealous.
She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show.
Oh.
She also paced around restlessly.
Oh man, yeah, that was a lot of pressure.
That's not just today. She's been that way since Eiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Eiko, she should be considered another victim, right? If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
A good... Oh, I ranked up. A good idea, state of thought right there. Arm was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurumi. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out.
Yeah, it was very brief, but nothing happened, at least that we saw in between that interval, so...
Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
Why so?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds.
Figured it out. It was Sonic the Hedgehog. I knew it. It can only be someone super fast, so... Don't worry. We'll bust that damn hedgehog once and for all.
That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
Plus they're all in on
I
it.
guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
Anyone hear anything? Weird. Anyway. Stage went dark for 5 seconds during the performance. That's still crucial information. Viewers are gonna level with you guys. I was thinking about how embarrassed I was about this, but I'm gonna level with you viewers. I've been very tired these past couple of days. I've been trying to like run through the ringer, trying to get some good Christmas gifts and doing all sorts of like what have you. Even for like my upcoming streaming and everything. And I know it may not seem it. I'm not trying to like, you know, do this whole sad story or anything. I'm just being honest. Earlier, my mom ordered pho.
She mentioned that
Oh,
the
the
catwalk
catwalk,
for
right.
adjusting the lights is up above.
Oh, hold on. I gotta finish this. So earlier, my mom ordered pho for me. She was like,
Hey V, like I know you're not feeling well, so here, ordered some pho for you.
and I was like, oh, that's really sweet. And I was like really grateful. I was not the most conscious, let's just say, when it arrived. I've been kind of like drifted between like awake and unawake. Like, you ever get to that moment where you're so tired, don't know if you're like still dreaming or if you're like conscious, and I guess like it feels like you're on auto or something. So like I got the pho, but I kid you not, like I remember like she called, making sure it was ordered, checking up, seeing how I was feeling. And of course, it's a time of year where people are more susceptible to be sick, which don't worry, I'm fine. I am trying my best. This vitamin is taking his vitamins. But I was tired and not thinking. I think my biggest thing, my takeaway, I'm not trying to say this is a justification. I'm outing myself here. I wouldn't be saying it otherwise, but I'll admit, I wasn't paying attention. Exhausted or not, it's still on me. But I got the pho, right? And I was about to prepare it, and I couldn't even tell you what was going through my mind when I decided just like, we have like this little pot that we use to like heat up water, and my dumb self forgot that was broth like next to the pho. So I was just like, oh, I wonder what this like brown liquid or this like tannish liquid is. I thought it was like something for my old man, so I put it to the side and I was just like, whatever. I waited, heated up the pho or the water, poured it in, and I ate this. It wasn't even seafood, it was actually a beef broth, but I decided to do seafood for that bit. But it was legitimately a beef pho that I ate, and I ate it with hot water. And yeah, when I told my folks, they immediately busted out laughing, and they were like, why, what were you thinking? And I was like, I don't know. I really don't. And even now, like, it's in my head that I've done it, but it's weird because it doesn't feel like I would have done something so like ridiculous, but I mean, I did. So yeah. And I know someone's all like, they're just like, oh, it's probably not that bad. Or was it that bad? I was like, I don't think most people would eat pho, PHO, with hot water. I really just was in a state. So feel free to mock me. I'm saying this right now, but I'm just telling it like it is. Yeah. I didn't really have anywhere I was going with that. I just figured I'd share with you viewers.
Are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
I mean, I already did, but maybe there'll be something new this time, I suppose?
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought.
Not for us. We're, like, small. Plenty of room.
It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
Like, I don't know, the person playing this game.
What are we doing with another height thing? Like, did we just not have enough with the clock tower back in the first chapter, in the previous chapter? Now I gotta deal with more heights here?
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below.
Don't like that
Which
angle.
means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats, but they could have been visible from up here.
Huh. True.
I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
There are multiple spotlights for the stage and the catwalk. The walkway itself is narrow and high enough that it's not easily accessible. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Yeah, because I don't really know what else... What are you doing? I don't really know what else I can interact with. I think that's honestly it. And there's nothing else. Oh, I can't even leave. Okay. I think that's everything. Surprised the table is interactable. Alright, I'm ending it.
Done!
Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now. I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Yeah.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective?
Don't listen. Fight it.
If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
More like devil speak.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
If only there was someone that was, 10 times cuter and far more helpful. Maybe standing, I don't know, 2 steps away.
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Marina, Kurane, and the others?
Ah,
Oh, right. Let's go and talk to them.
great idea.
She's such a loudmouth.
Damn it, I almost had him.
How do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me. I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
That's it. A disguise.
Oh, yeah, we can get Desuhiko to finally get off his lazy, cowardly ass and help us out.
Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Now we just gotta get him. Ah, frick! Not you!
Peacekeepers?
And of all the Peacekeepers!
Aw, they're here already.
That woman. She
The
was
crazy
one
chick.
that Yomi died.
What was her name? Martina something?
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself. Martina Electra.
Yeah, that was her last name.
Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
I know I'm not gonna like where this is going.
Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
Wait, what?
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either. You only possess 2 rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy.
Why are they going to Kurumi for this?
Take her away.
Hey! What's going on?
Please, wait!
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina?
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
Wow, you didn't hesitate. Go me.
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Karin.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We've reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play.
Oh, it's the culprit. Just thought about it. Culprit probably snitched saying, oh yeah, it was probably Kurumi.
It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our noses. It seems to have been a particularly potent one.
Completely didn't think about the fact that school might have like a science lab. Why didn't I think about that?
The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
Yeah,
What
especially
a
her.
worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired, which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
Damn, didn't think of that.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you. There's a warning on the bottle.
Wow, you're actually helping us? I must have done something wrong.
This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Huh? After
30
30
minutes?
minutes, it becomes harmless?
Oh, that won't work because the preparation must have done within an hour, right? That must be how. No, hear me out. Didn't we just found out that there was only preparation done an hour before, like the bottle and glasses? So Martina's saying like Kurumi poisoned the bottle. How would she have had the opportunity? If it's within an hour, and that play was going on for a minute, right? That means that Kurumi had no way to be able to put the poison in that bottle. Because that play went on for like, I think, 45 minutes before Kara got poisoned. That wouldn't make any possible sense even if Kurumi had the poison.
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
It is. But just in case I mess this up, I should probably say it because a lot just popped up there. But I think I'm onto something there. I think I might have struck gold. Freaking Desakiko, man. Where the hell are you when we need you most? I'm a master detective. Even Halara's like a million times more helpful than you. Hey, y'all, you don't know Kurumi. Help me! I guess she's probably fine.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check.
Wow, she just licked it?
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
A poison with special properties. That's going to be a very crucial key. No, it will.
Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab. However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as criminals. For that is justice.
Oh, she's twisted.
Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
That's right, she's not the killer. Please, listen to me.
I don't think please is going to work here. Time to start putting your foot down.
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began.
Actually, what it was supposed to say was you claimed she swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began.
And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio.
Huh?
Like gazing upon a flawless art piece, and the more delicate it appears,
Why is she blushing and drooling? I'm kind of getting a little weirded out by you.
the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
Oh. Oh. Got it. You're one of those. I'm gonna sit on this side of the road now, Dala. You keep going. I'm not saying anything suspicious or anything. I'm just gonna be over here. No particular reason. So, just, bye.
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power! It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer! No! I'm so excited.
What? Even she got me just like,
She's weird. That's coming from me.
What's with her?
I don't think I want to know.
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Help me, Yuma!
Yuma?
Uh-oh.
I've heard that name somewhere. No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Damn, this
Play
guy's good.
acting as a detective. She's right. What am I doing? I've mistaken detectives for superheroes.
No, don't do this now. Don't break down now.
Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered justice. It's only an assumption, completely worthless and completely powerless.
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower level. Stop wandering around and go join the others.
You're seriously just gonna listen to this? Come on, me?
Kurumi was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened? No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me. She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something. The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
Yeah. We gotta get on it. I mean, I get it. I get that you're broken about this, but this is totally not the time to really break down.
Hey,
What are you milling around there for? Get back on the ground? You don't get down there, I'll take you in myself. These damn kids. Screw you, man. One thing good about you is that you give me, like, points. Please wait. We've been directed to keep the students here until further notice. You wander around, you look suspicious, so it's best to wait patiently and quietly.
I see.
I guess I was about to say, there are at least some nice people. The city isn't completely rotten.
Oh no.
Someone else died at school. Why is this happening? Could this be Aiko's curse? Curse, not a curse, but who could be responsible? I bet money it's the culprit. The culprit put the blame on Kurumi. Which means I'm probably not gonna feel as bad. Oh,
This is...
what's the statue for? It's incredible. Also, why do I look like my normal mode?
But
Doesn't matter. It's got nothing to do with the incident.
It's not like you know that for sure. Why did I turn into normal Yuma for a second there? Anywho, frick, I forgot what tirade I was about to go on. I think Warna's a bit suspicious. She has what it takes to kill someone. It has to be her.
No.
Does she have something against Warna? I forgot what, like, I feel like I was about to go on a point there, but I totally lost it. Ugh, this game. Oh, I remember. I'm not gonna feel bad when we find out who the culprit is. Like, I don't think I honestly will.
oh, you're that cutie who
was with Kurumi. What are you doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be mad at you.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the teach.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back. Let's go together.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead without me.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members also underground? Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurone too?
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone.
I think I've heard that woman's voice before too. That sounds unnervingly familiar. It's on the tip of my tongue. I think I've heard her before in something.
Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurone, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Anywho.
Teacher?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
Glad I said Desihiko.
You okay, Yuma? I'm
Thanks
fine.
to you.
But Kurumi got caught by the Peacekeepers. Are you serious? What are you gonna do?
What are you
Tetsuhiko,
gonna do?
can you lend me a hand investigating this case?
About to kick some ass mentally.
Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the Peacekeepers' backs.
I know it's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is something I have to do.
There's a cute girl at stake here. Even you should be, like, motivated to do something about it.
You gotta save the woman you love, right? I totally get it.
Well,
No, it's not like I love...
yeah, she's cute and really nice and kind, and quite frankly, no one else has been so far, so it's already a plus to me, but, I mean...
My man, usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone, but those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot.
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
Yeah. You said this was your forte.
Yeah, I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. Maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put them on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating.
You want me to keep investigating in disguise?
Has to be.
Yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too. I'll leave this to you. But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last forever.
That's a pretty long time, I gotta say.
What? Really?
It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I gotta do this. It's all to save the love of your life.
You know what? Let's just accept it, because we go back and forth with this.
I mean, this saying I love her is a bit extreme, but...
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations.
Except corpses and blood.
So, who do you want to disguise as? Tell me.
Who should I disguise as? Let's map this out. If I disguise as Waruna, I don't think people are gonna want to talk to me. I think the best option would probably be Yoshiko. Because if I disguise myself as Waruna, no one's gonna want to interact with me because they know how, like, not abrasive, but bold, I guess Waruna is. And sort of the same reason for Kurone. I feel like it'd be hard to disguise as her because no one can understand her. I'm gonna go with Yoshiko.
I want to disguise as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right?
So, you know all about her.
Why do you think I wanted her around the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it. Just leave it to me.
Kind of unnerved how you just figured that out. You know what? Never mind.
Pardon me. She said she's not feeling well. May I accompany her to the restroom? I'm sorry. We'll be back right away.
Waste bag used at the theater club belongs to Yoshiko. Designed for brand. Oh, yeah, I already read that. I'm assuming that was the right choice. Like, I think my deduction was right on that, viewers. Was better to be Yoshiko?
Alright, that was perfect. I slipped a voice changer under your clothes, so be sure to use it. Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
I wasn't even thinking about that. Crap, now I'm thinking about that.
I'm not gonna touch them.
We'll see about that. Perverted detective.
Oh, I forgot you were here.
I'm heading back now. Get going.
Yoshiko is supposedly well respected by everyone. I hope I can extract information from different theater members. But I better be careful and avoid the real Yoshiko.
I was just about to say, no matter what, we should definitely avoid it. Otherwise, she's gonna be like, "What did you?
Wow, I'm actually way cuter than I thought.
Nah."
I think Yoshiko is in the rest area, and Waruna's at the makeup room. Kurune should be in the staff room.
So pretty much just don't go to the rest area.
A perverted cross-dressing detective appears. Huh?
You actually planning to go in there? My disappointment was beyond mere disgust.
I wasn't thinking I could. I just was curious.
No.
I should probably stay out of the women's restroom. But then what happens if I could use the restroom?
No.
Just like that. I know you're a perv, but sheesh.
Yeah, there's no way I can go in there like this. Worth the shot. I can't run to save my life. I feel there's more to be discovered. I better keep the disguise on a little longer. Okay, so everywhere but the rest area. Problem is I don't know where area is.
Detectives roaming around.
Ah, go away! What a pain in the ass. I guess I'm going down.
What is it?
You need something from me? Peacekeepers just called for me, so I can wait till later. Can it wait till later? Yeah, she doesn't want to talk. I wouldn't say that's foul mouth. I mean, it's just the Peacekeepers. Sucking. Hungry student. How much longer is this gonna take? I'm so hungry. I mean, look at my name is literally called Hungry Student. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have had a meat bun before coming. Ugh, seriously, these meat buns cannot be worth it. Yoshiko, you're going around keeping everyone's spirits up? That's so like you.
No, that's not quite right.
You're always so kind, but be careful not to push yourself too hard. Oh, that's the real one. Uh-oh. Probably stay away while I have the disguise on. Ooh, that was close. That would have been awkward.
Oh.
I was watching the play to just kill time before the bus arrived. I can't believe I got caught up in all this. Tough luck, huh? Guess you must be thinking the same thing. See. Staff room? Okay. Nice to talk to everyone. After this, I don't know if I'll be able to go on stage again. I'm so scared. Oh, one at a time. Let's do it. What's her face is in here,
So
turning. Yeah.
oblivious, Master. And a creeper, too.
Ignoring her.
Yoshiko! Why'd you leave me back there? I was so scared. Those peacekeepers kept harassing me. They're the worst.
You're...
I watched from above the whole time. I saw Cotton die. Oh, I'm going to have nightmares about this. I'm so scared. Can we walk home together today? Please?
You know, if it wasn't for the circumstance, I probably might like this.
Hey, if you were watching from above,
Wait,
does that mean you were with Kurune on the lights?
I know that freaking voice. Oh, I know whose voice actress that is. See, I was kind of off on it with that other person, but I definitely know who that one is. Isn't that Miss Knickerbocker's voice? Her voice actress? I've actually been playing a few things and I heard her voice in it. I was like, wow, I recognize quite a few people's voice actors and actresses, or the voices of some voice actors and actresses. Wow, English is not my strong suit. Like I said, I'm tired. I just know who that voice actress is. Let's move on.
I was. Why are you asking me this now?
Then tell me, did Kurune do anything strange during the performance? Did she carry anything suspicious or do anything out of the ordinary?
I need a voice changer. That voice changer is awesome. Can you imagine if I just came out of nowhere and they were like, "Hey V, what's up?" And I'm like,
Hello, mortal. How fares thee this fine village day?
Like, B? That your actual voice?
It's like, this is my actual voice. I've always talked like this. Triumphant, dynamic, and powerful.
No, she was the same old unfriendly Kurumi. She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time until the incident occurred. If she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Lighting requires perfect teamwork. Though to be honest, it feels really suffocating to be around her. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead, Yoshiko. Anyway, why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. So, Kurane was just her usual self, huh?
Yup. I never lie to you.
Alright, well, that's crucial. Especially because if that's true, then how could Kurane have poisoned her? There's nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the play and stayed there for the duration. Yeah, which means there's no way Kurane could have unless she went past them. There's no way she could have.
Remember the Duel of Poisoned Cups part, where they shuffled the cups? Could you see that part from above?
Hmm? Yes, of course. Although the audience couldn't, I could see their hands moving from above. As part of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have been a problem if I couldn't.
Most important?
Yoshiko! You complimented me during the meeting about this, remember?
Forgot about that. That probably wasn't really her.
It's the scene where we shine the spotlight on the glasses after shuffling.
Oh, right. That, how is it supposed to go again?
It's the presentation where we use 2 spotlights. Kurane puts the spotlight on one of the glasses first, then I immediately put another spotlight down. Were you not watching?
I was! I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the lights.
Wow! You complimented me! I'm so excited. I doubt I'll sleep at all tonight.
Good save.
May we finally have that sleepover?
And Shinigami's totally not liking this.
There's something I need to do right now. Maybe another time.
Damn, Yoshiko. Get more, like, tail than... Oh, I'm jealous. Is that all it takes? To have a lovely, pleasant voice and to be so kind and sweet? Man, I've been trying that for, like, so long, and I still haven't gotten anywhere with it. Ugh. I mean, I need to start being, like, I don't know, a bad guy or something. Hello, Star. Says you're not liking it either. I mean, I'm just jealous-ish. Also, for those wondering, Stars jumped on chat. Oh, that updated? Oh, I didn't even know a key could update it. Both members of the lighting crew could see how the glasses were being shuffled. Okay, and that's actually crucial too because of that whole light thing. Thank you for the comment about me being kind though. I'm really not, but I'd like to be. That's her locker. A few people I need to talk to first beforehand.
Hey, do you have a moment? I want to talk about what happened.
Yoshiko?
Hmm? What's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Excuse me.
She suddenly felt quiet.
Okay.
I guess I shouldn't question her anymore.
That's
She
not a little
looked
nervous.
like she wanted to say something, but maybe it's something she can't say to Yoshiko. Maybe she'll talk if I'm disguised as someone else.
Well, I should speed this up and talk to her as someone else. Noted.
That's what it was, Mom.
I kind of like to need to hear that.
Hey, it's Yoshiko.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
Great, I gotta talk to them as someone else, I bet.
What's going on? Is there something they don't want Yoshiko to hear?
Probably is.
It's Club Locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
That isn't your locker, Yoshiko.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Did you forget? We talked about this during the last meeting. Using someone else's makeup will lead to fights, so we aren't allowed to open other people's lockers. The situation is bad enough already, so please don't do anything that could start more fights.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I mean, you know, it's just good for information.
It's a Club Locker. Warrena's name tag is on it. I probably shouldn't open the lockers of people I'm not disguised as.
That Kurene's locker? With her right there.
It's a club locker. Kurene's name tag is on it.
Let's just open up her locker. I know we agreed to that, but I'm gonna open your locker right in front of you because I think you're suspicious. Yeah, that's not gonna cause anything. Yeah, don't open it, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But I can because I'm Yoshiko.
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it. I should open it and search inside.
You're opening a young girl's locker? What you're doing is totally psycho.
Ignore her.
It's for the investigation. Give me a break.
Yeah, leave me alone. Happy birthday. Violence. Oh, I didn't read what the rest of that said.
Yeah, whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
The script and makeup items are neatly placed.
Yeah, it's really neat in here.
Huh? There's a glass in the back. It's the same kind that was used for the play.
Oh, that's not suspicious at all. No, there's no undergarments in the locker, chat.
What is this doing here?
Well, that's a little suspicious. Same kind of glass that was used on stage in Yoshiko's locker.
What else is there? Oh, there's a photo on the back of the door.
What is it?
It's a two-shot photo of Yoshiko and another girl wearing this school's uniform.
I wonder if that's Aiko.
Who is she?
Might be. Photo cut out as Yoshiko and another girl wearing the same uniform. It might be.
And that's about it for the things of note in this locker.
So just talk to Kurane and then we're out?
You managed it well.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the Peacekeepers?
It's a little off. I can't put a finger on that voice actress.
You really are the top actress after all.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly? Don't worry. I know how to keep a secret.
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking. Is there something about Yoshiko that makes her think that?
Probably because she can do everything.
Aww.
About the case.
I know how to keep a secret.
Don't worry, I know how to keep a secret.
I knew it.
I don't think there's really anything else I can glean in here, at least as Yoshiko. So I'm freaking out of here. What the? Oh, that was a weird camera angle. Underground storage. Is there someone important in here? Has to be someone important.
Even if I figure anything out, I'm not telling you.
Why? Okay, ladies. Never mind. I was gonna ask the question for all the females in the audience, but never mind. Shinigami was just getting on that.
Aww. Oh, what should I do? I'm gonna get yelled at.
I heard that voice too. Oh. Star says I'm here. Ask away. No. It's fine. It's fine. It was just about because I don't know. Maybe I just haven't felt it yet because my personality is just like whatever. Like eventually I'll get things, but I can't really express. Like I might have acted it before, like oh yeah I'm totally jealous, but I haven't really been like legitimately jealous. So watch this one comment below. That's true. I just want to ask, and I say ladies, but to be fair, I know guys are too, so I shouldn't just assume. The reason I'm saying this because Shinigami's been getting on my nerves for the past like couple minutes or well hour, but. Jealousy must be kind of a hell of a thing, huh? I don't even know how to like properly phrase the question. But can jealousy really make people like this irate and stubborn? I mean, yeah, I bet because of the way they're acting. And I've seen enough anime, sure, but it can't really be how it is, yeah?
What's wrong? Yoshiko, I'm so glad you're here.
Then again, I'm about to be jealous because this girl keeps getting all the ladies, and I wish I had that kind of luck. This must be what jealousy feels like. Star says yes, depends on the person to be honest. I guess. Maybe I just haven't got pushed to that level yet. Like, when it comes to me, like, yeah, there's people that have things, and yeah, I want it, but I mean, I'm confident enough that in time, if I stick to doing good things and do, you know, not dumb things, then eventually I'll get the things I want, I like to hope. I mean, maybe I won't get it right away, but I feel like that's just kind of obvious thing. Here I am saying like I'm all profound and deep.
Is there a problem?
Yes, well,
We're missing a prop glass.
Oh, the glass in my locker. Oh.
A glass? You mean for the stage?
Yes. You're the one who prepared it for our play today.
Oh, did I do that?
Huh? Did you forget? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break so easily.
You're not Yoshiko. You're a damn filthy imposter. Get him!
So last time you bought 4 others, including the backups.
Oh, right.
2 backups were on the prop shelf, but there's only 1 of them now.
Wait. I have 1. What about the others?
Oh, where could it have gone?
Oh, it better not be in the other girls' lockers. Alright, that updated. Could the glass in Yoshiko's locker be the missing one?
Speaking of, I want to ask if you're the one who set the glasses up on the stage.
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with the glasses at the time?
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
I see. Thanks.
That's updated too. Student in charge of props placed the wine glasses. They were spotless at the time. Okay, so no one messed with it during... Okay. Getting in mind. Just like I'm getting in mind my upcoming Christmas special. Twitch, you're gonna get it first, this information really quickly. I'm working on some Christmas stuff. I have a game that I'm planning on doing for Christmas, a game that I'm gonna regret doing for Christmas, and a game that has nothing to do with Christmas, but I'm gonna do it anyway, or I'm referring to it as Crashmas, as I'm calling it. I'm still trying to iron out the details of when I should do it. I think I might do kind of like how I did my Halloween special, but it's only gonna be like for 3 days, so well, I don't know. I'll leave updates on Discord. I'm still trying to work things out. Oh, don't! I need to do these shameless plugs. And YouTube, by the time you get this video, I would have probably already done the Christmas special, so hey, why not tune into my Christmas specials if you haven't seen it? See, that's how you mess with time. A water gun prop? Why is this important?
Gun? Oh, it's just a water gun. There's a hole on top for adding water.
Cool looking gun.
That's the prop we used in our previous performance. You did a wonderful job.
Oh, did I? Oh, why don't you remind me?
Thanks.
I'm taking this. Nah, I'm just kidding. Water gun that looks like real gun. There's a hole for adding water on top. I don't know why that's important.
Aww.
I guess I'll figure it out later.
You were in charge of
The dresses, I'd imagine?
the costumes?
Yep.
You're acting like this is the first time we've met. Do you not remember me? Well, people call me the ghost member all the time.
No, that's not true. I remember you.
Oh yeah, then what's my name?
Yeah, of course I know you. Cherry Beth Yan Franklin Delaville? I'm Japanese. Why would my name be any of that? Oh, great.
Star says, sorry, there's a 1 minute ad right now. That's the power of Twitch. Yep, that was their ads.
I'm here every day, but no one notices me. Well, at least I'm not as bad as Kurune.
Damn.
But she stands out a lot when she's on stage. Could it be she acts a certain way so she doesn't stand out on purpose? What do you think, Yoshiko? I'm not so sure.
I think her hair's cute.
That's weird because the other day you said her hair was ugly. Yeah, I was just testing you.
She's quiet. Maybe she's not on good terms with Yoshiko.
Probably have to talk to her or someone else then. A lot of people I gotta go. I'm gonna have to do this again, but in disguise as someone else. I hope that doesn't tax, Escalated anymore. The makeup room! Game? Uh-oh.
Can we have some time alone for a bit?
I knew she was in here, but I was not expecting that reaction.
About what happened?
How could you show your face here after murdering Kaden?
Oh, she thinks it was me.
Huh?
You're not supposed to be here. Listen, the Peacekeepers are everywhere. So stay away from me, got it? Murderers should just...
Wait! Who are you calling a murderer?
Enough! I have nothing to say to you. Shut up and get out of here.
Well, alright
That
then.
was intense.
She really thinks it's Yoshiko.
I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's more on edge because of what happened? On top of that, Waruna thinks Yoshiko is the killer. Maybe there's a reason why she thinks that.
But both Kurane and Warna think that Yoshiko's the killer.
That should be enough.
Think that's what this game gonna do? No, there's gotta be more investigating. Right? Yoshiko's admirer. Oh, Yoshiko, Karen was poisoned was because I...
Hey.
Okay, it wasn't your fault. Sob. No, I'm not done. There's still more to do. I'm not going in there.
I'm sorry.
Busy right now, so, maybe I can help you later? Sorry. Yeah, she's not gonna talk to me. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Wait, if I end the investigation, does that mean I'm done? I can't investigate further? I was expecting I'd be able to change into, either Warna or Kurane. Wait, where did... Oh, okay, I got scared. Plus, I still want to talk to Yoshiko for a second, so... That's about all the information I can
That's
gather.
about all the information I can gather while disguised as Yoshiko. People treat Yoshiko exactly like it was reputed. Everyone around her seems to trust her.
Well, most people.
That being said, Waruna and Kurane seem to think Yoshiko is the culprit. Do they think she poisoned a rival to eliminate the competition? But I don't see her as someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder either.
Yeah, she's too
I need to
nice.
disguise myself as another club member and gather more information.
Getting addicted to drag, are you? I don't think you're about to win any races.
Still ignoring you.
Teacher?
I said another girl. Hell yeah!
Oh, what's wrong? You look pale. I'm sorry, but my student appears to be feeling rather anxious.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
Here I was thinking that I was making a wrong choice, so I guess I'll be able to do as everyone. So then, I guess next I'll go as Warna?
I want to disguise as Waruna.
Waruna, the other lead actress on stage. I kinda dig chicks who seem hard to get.
Please, with that face, man. Ugh. I want to take this seriously, but when you make that pervy face, it's just disgusting. Like, I got girls watching this, and some guys that are into guys watching this. And all of them, I'm pretty sure, would agree that is not an attractive face. I'm just saying it right now, man. You're not gonna get any kind of girl with looking like that. And I bet in the future he's gonna be like, what do you mean? I'm quite attractive. Like, if he starts sounding like that in his future, I know I'd be repulsed.
Alrighty, time to turn you into just the kind of girl I like.
Phrasing, dude. Phrasing.
So creepy. Perverts of a feather flock together.
Ugh. Just turn me as Warna. Poor Jack gets even more of a reason to friggin' rip on me. On the way home from her theory academy, she stops by the riverbank to give milk to stray cats? Wait, I feel like I've read that. Whatever. So now I'm Warna, right?
Alright, that's perfect.
Please don't stare at me like that.
In fact, I'd totally bang you right now. If you're okay with that.
Ugh. Did he just say that? He literally just said that. He just said, I totally bang you right now, if you're okay with that. Dude, you just turned... You know what? There's a clip for you guys. This dude said he wanted to bang me. Take that however you want, chat. That is all yours. Star said, at least he asked for consent. I don't care. First off, if I were to go for 81 in this character, in this game, you are one of the last people. There's only 2 people in this entire game that I would pick you over, and that's both Yomi and Martina. Not that Martina's not attractive, but that personality is kind of,
Hey, hold on! That's completely out of line!
Yeah, dude. Like, out of place.
I'm a superstar detective. Social norms don't apply to me. I refuse to hold myself back. But we can save the fun for later. Go investigate.
That's... okay.
Warren is supposed to be feared by the other members. I hope I can still get some information from them.
I'm just gonna put that aside for now and just focus on acting like Warrena, bold and imposing.
But I better make sure I don't run into the real Waruna. Yoshiko was in the rest area.
Warrena's in the make room, Kurumi's staff room. Yeah. Got it. Okay, so we just gotta go anywhere else, but it's fine. Let's do this. I will say one thing, though. I mean, Yoshiko's voice aside, I really like Warrena's hair. And I like her, like... oh, I disappeared. I really like her, like, eye aesthetic. I like her eyes. I don't know, there's just something about that blue eyeliner and green eyes that's really nice. Alright, so we need to go to anywhere else, but I wonder if different people will talk to me differently.
Yeah.
Oh, Warna, did they let you go?
Oh, they will talk to me differently.
So,
No, not yet. Oh, well, I hope they clear soon.
I guess I gotta be more bold and imposing. You still hungry? Yeah, okay. Not different there. What about you?
Things like this could happen in the middle of a performance. I don't even want to consider that Kurumi might be responsible.
Yeah.
Kurumi is the culprit. We just have to find evidence to prove it. Oh, that means we could talk to Yoshiko. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Hey!
hey. I said hey.
Yeah, I'm doing a damn good job acting like her.
She hears me, but she's ignoring me. I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect the seemingly friendly Yoshiko to act this way toward her. Still, I need to get her to talk, or I won't find any clues.
Hey, Yoshiko. Why are you ignoring me?
You're the one who told me not to speak to you.
Huh? I did?
It's unlike you to act like this. Are you nervous? Anyway, stop talking to me. Go away.
Damn. Burn.
It's no use. Oh well.
Alright, Silver. It's no use!
Hey, Waruna.
Where are her eyes? Like, I know where her eyes are in game model, but where are her eyes in the little picture?
You handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Oh, she thinks it was me. Got it.
Huh?
I don't want to see you around here again.
Was that a compliment about Waruna's acting?
What? No, she thinks I was the killer.
No, there was some nuance. Like she indirectly accused Waruna of murdering Cotton. So Yoshiko believes Waruna killed Cotton during the duel of poisoned cups.
Meanwhile, Kurene's just slipping past. At least until I transform into Kurune next. Alright, so everywhere but that room. Otherwise it'd be really funny. So, might as well just redo everything again. Going in! What's up, ladies?
Hey, can you talk right now?
Oh, Warna. I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy right now.
I already know you're not going to talk to Yoshiko. I just wanted to know if there was something different.
It's no use. She won't talk to me. She seems really afraid of Waruna.
Or turned on. I don't know. It's just details. What about you?
Hey, could we talk for a bit?
Waruna!
What's wrong?
Well...
She's really nervous around Waruna. Maybe I can push
maybe
her
I'm the
a
right
little
girl
to
for
talk.
it?
You should tell me if you notice something. Otherwise, I might get upset.
Sorry. There was one thing I noticed.
What was it?
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't feeling well.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Because, like, the other day, I saw that she ordered pho, and...
Let me guess. She ordered pho but didn't add broth to it. Ha ha ha. Funny.
No, she ate it fine. I was just saying that she was just eating it a little too fast, and she might have not had proper time to digest it. Why? What were you assuming?
Nothing. It's nothing. Move on.
I watched from the audience,
and noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, that's that scene. Okay.
Yoshiko always watches from beginning to end, even for the rehearsal performances. I wonder what could have changed that.
What did she do after arriving late?
Well, she sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after the lights came on. She didn't leave her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge in the front row, and she looked restless.
Alright. That's gonna be something to keep in mind. Yoshiko always watches plays beginning to end, but for this performance, she arrived late to the theater hall. Ah, crap, because that makes me think about how she could have gone late. Maybe she could have snuck the poison in during a moment. I hate this. My brain keeps, like, firing all sorts of thoughts. Oh, you too.
Wait, it's Waruna. Sorry, I'll clean it up immediately.
I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah,
Waruna
jeez.
must be terrifying.
Waruna must have, like, a rule of the Iron Fist.
At this rate, I doubt I can talk to them.
Oh, I have to be Kurumi for that? How's that gonna work? Speaking of... Well, first, where's my locker? I mean, you know, Waruna's locker. That's Yoshiko's. That's Karin. Here we go.
This locker has Waruna's name on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
Going through a high school girl's locker while claiming it's for an investigation is what a criminal would do.
Oh, God, get off my case!
I'm not a criminal. I'm a detective. Well, a trainee. It's crammed with music and theater magazines.
Wow, it's messy.
Huh? Is this a diary? But it's locked. I can't open it.
I mean, technically you could, but I probably don't think that's a good idea.
I don't see a key. Then again, I don't really want to peek into a diary.
And then the diary's just like,
Plan number 1: how to enact how to poison Karin. This is the incriminating information. Don't let anyone else read this. Why am I writing all this plan out as if someone's gonna read this? Weird.
like, can you imagine? Some murderer has a journal or diary that just wrote down the entire motive, the plan, everything. And at the end was just like, why am I writing this? Huh, weird. Anyway, I'll keep writing it. Oh. Imagine it says, Dear Diary, I've been watching a VTuber called Vitamin. I'm a total simp for him. Man, I wish! Although I'd be a little unnerved, I really should become a VTuber one of these days. I've been talking about it before. I wonder what I would look like. Hopefully cool and not fake. Whatever.
Let's put it back for now.
And at the same time, what category would I be in?
I don't think there are any other clues.
Star said dog. Oh, you mean like my actual like avatar? Because my avatar viewers, especially on YouTube, I decided to choose like a loaf of dog as like my icon. And I've had incredible people like the lovely Star draw variations of me as a dog. I still love it. I still save all these pictures, which you can find on the Discord under the waiting room, more specifically the artist blog. Share your art there. That's a plugin if you knew what that was. I don't know. Would I be a dog as a VTuber? I mean, it'd be kind of cool. But I would look kind of like an accordion, wouldn't I? Just all scrunched up? It might be cute. Anyway, there's nothing in there? Okay, that was useless. Might as well talk to you. Because you probably think that Yoshiko's the murderer, yeah?
What do you want? Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now? Don't talk to me.
It's about what happened.
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set. Wasn't it slower than usual?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh. Doing it like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh?
Wait, do you think it's, Arna too?
Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kurumi thinks Waruna took advantage of the duel of poisoned cups to kill Karin?
That's backwards, because you just thought it was Yoshiko. Makes me think it's you. Oh, let me out. If I go in there, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, I'm going back to the theater hall. There's so much information.
I
wish this would end soon.
Well, it will in the next, like, 20 minutes, but we gotta keep this going.
Oh, Waruna. What brings you here? Sorry, I'm busy cleaning up right now.
She's obviously afraid.
Well, I already got the information as Yoshiko, so it's fine. Prop glasses, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Waruna, I'm cleaning that right now. You'll get dirty. I'd appreciate it if you could leave that alone.
Oh, got it.
Wow, you really don't like Warna here. Yeesh.
Alright, well, then fine. Damn. What about you? Can I talk to you? What? Shinigami, can't you...
She's ignoring me. Looks like they're not on good terms.
Might have to talk to her as Kurane. And Shinigami, that was totally not the time. Wait, the thing's saying I should go and talk, go into the room with, Warna, but I shouldn't, right? Peacekeepers so scary, I don't know what to do, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Wait, what? Oh, whoa!
It's the real Waruna.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that, alright.
It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. I should hide.
Well, luckily, she's not going this direction.
Is she heading to the restroom?
Phew.
This is just me talking aloud.
Oh, now what?
But this may be an opportunity to slip into that makeup room.
Yeah, that would have been nuts.
You're right, but it'd be terrible if I'm caught.
You gotta be quick.
I'm just talking to myself again. But if you don't grow a pair, you'll never become a full-fledged detective.
Shut up! I'm just considering my options.
Though you and I do agree, I tend to back on my thoughts too. Which means we should hurry and not stand around wasting time, because Lord knows what will happen if Warna opened that door right now. Man, it'd be so awkward. Anyway, viewers, let me tell you about how I've been feeling today. Okay, let's just go. This might honestly be my opportunity.
Hey, back already? Yeah, I forgot something. Where was it?
I finally can explore this room. Let's see here. What do we got?
I'm
Just
grooming
them?
my tail. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Whatever. What's up, girls?
I'm scared. I can't believe I watched someone die.
It's okay. Don't talk. Just tell me how you feel.
And then you're like,
Wait, that's not how Warner would say.
and then Warner's just like,
Oh, I mean, what a bitch. Just tell me how you feel already, Baka.
or something like that.
Where did Karen's soul go?
Wait, what?
The true culprit's soul is deep inside the mystery labyrinth.
Only Kurane could do something this scary.
Wait. Warner thinks it's Kurane? No, her friend thinks it's Kurane?
What makes you think it's her?
Because I saw it. Kurane stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
You did? So I said, imagine you just get a masculine voice on her. Thought about it.
Huh?
I thought about doing, for my, if I win as Kurane, I would just go like a, ooh. But wait, she stole the script?
She ran off somewhere with the script.
Was that the same script that was on the ground when we investigated earlier?
Isn't that suspicious?
Kurane took Karen's script? What does it mean? Is there a secret involving her script?
Varna, please stay by my side today. I'm so scared I could die.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Wow. Anyway, what about you?
That was such a shock, right? Who would have thought Karen would die on stage?
Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret badmouthing her.
That's wrong. Voice actress, lovely, and you're doing a wonderful job. You're such an amazing person, but you need to do it exactly how the script says. It says, even though I hate her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret badmouthing her. There's no of. Just saying, you need to stick with the game and what it says, alright? We don't have time for you taking creative liberties, alright? We can hire somebody else. No, okay, I'm just making a joke.
Yoshiko has to be the one who did it. Don't you think?
Wait. So you think it's Yoshiko, but Ponytail over there think it's Kurane? Ugh, I'm not getting anywhere with this.
Yoshiko? What makes you think that?
I thought you'd agree, Warna. Yoshiko is the only one who could do this. She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Aiko? That was Kurumi's close friends who committed suicide 6 months ago.
I think that might be the girl in that photo, though. The girl with the yellow eyes.
Which reminds me, we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind Aiko's death to begin with. Maybe this incident has something to do with her death as well.
Maybe.
Yoshiko never shows her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko hated Karen. Karen got to be the main lead ever since Aiko died, after all. Yoshiko resented her, which led to today. Well, how's that for some expert reasoning?
Seems a little flawed.
So is it true that Yoshiko adored Aiko?
Are you kidding me? Everyone could tell. It was that obvious. Marna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But that's what makes you likable. Also, didn't you need to go to the restroom?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I better get out of here. The real Waruna might come back any second.
Thanks for talking to me. Anyway, I need to go to the restroom.
Wow, she said thanks. That was weird.
That was super quick, Warna.
Oh, is that the real one? Yeah, her stance is different. That's the real one.
Huh?
How did I just avoid her? Whatever.
Oh, we almost ran into each other.
That is
That should be
Warna?
enough.
Okay, yeah. I think that's all I can
Thought
do.
you were gonna go in the room. Why else are you even dressed up like that?
I'm working on details, alright?
I'm sorry.
Busy. Oh, okay. Oh, there's only one last person I should talk to. Probably do that and then end the episode. Gotta go get some details as Kurane. I know I can press B, but... Right, so Yoshiko thinks it's Warna. Warna's friends think it's either the two. It's nice getting this updated information. But, hold on, before I go further. Where's this thing? Photo. Where's the damn photo? There it is. I think that girl in the background might be Aiko. Like, there's really no other person it could be. Which could give me information on how Yoshiko could be the murderer, right? Maybe someone murdered Aiko and Yoshiko was like, well, if you're gonna take my Aiko from me, then I'm gonna take your soul from your body. Like, something like that. It's giving me how. But it doesn't tell me exactly.
I think that's all the info I could get as Waruna. People are afraid of her, so they don't really talk to her.
I don't know, quite a few people talk to me.
But Yoshiko and Kurane both seem to suspect Waruna. On the other hand, Waruna's group of friends suspect Yoshiko and Kurane. Everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge even before today's incident.
Ugh.
But there's still no information that could lead me to the culprit yet.
Maybe if we go as Kurane.
I should disguise myself as another student to get more information. I'll head back to Desuhiko for now.
Who still wants to,
Teacher, do you have a moment?
Oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
Please don't get close to me.
Excuse me for a minute. This student doesn't seem to be feeling well.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
Well, the only person I can do left. Kurane. Don't take that context.
Disguise as Kurane. Can you do it?
You knew what I meant when I... Never mind.
Kurane. Hold on. I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now.
Gross.
Oh, found her. She's the one everyone calls distinctive. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on the border of my strike zone.
I bet he'd be happy with just about anyone. He'd probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
Fact.
Okay, let's start.
Although, to be fair, I realize as the CEO of the Connoisseurs of the Culture, some part of my viewers are probably like, well, wouldn't you not welcome him? I mean, he accepts all beautiful things of the female form. So, as the CEO of the Connoisseurs of the Culture, normally I should agree. We like to appreciate the finer parts of the human body and various details, but there's such a thing as pushing it, you know what I mean? Like, there's just, it's a gray area. It's a very gray area. Either way, no, he's not accepted. Let's just move on. Bernie's favorite tunes. She's recently gone to heavy metal choir and is looking forward to an upcoming death metal choir release. I actually just found out an interesting music genre. called symphonic deathcore. It's not a thing. I mean, it's not a made-up thing. It's a real thing.
Hurry up with the investigation. I'm getting way more tired than I expected.
Man, whatever. You were super motivated like 2 seconds ago, or 2 minutes ago when I was as Martina. But yeah, no, viewers. There's an actual genre of music called symphonic deathcore. I can't even tell you why it's a thing, where it came from. All I know is I went to go, like I said, or like I was describing earlier, I went to go hang out with friends earlier today. In between my like broken like exhaustion parts, which probably didn't help because even they were like, B, you're looking a little tired. Do you still want to hang out? And I was just like, yeah, sure, we can hang out, whatever. Clearly I wasn't like fully into it, but they were blasting this music and I wasn't able to pay fully attention because I was still kind of like groggy, but I do remember hearing them say that symphonic deathcore was a thing. I don't know much about it, but I just thought the words were cool, so at least the name of the genre was cool.
If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick, so please hold down the fort for just a bit longer.
Yeah,
I'm
gotta go a
counting
little
on
more.
you.
Just hang in there, man.
Kurumi is often alone. I wonder if I can get any information from the others. Anyway, I better make sure I don't run into the real Kurumi.
Yoshiko's makeup, yeah, got it, cool, let's go. Gotta do this for Desahiko's sake, I guess. Why is my running animation, like, man, I gotta like, it's like a stiff, what, okay, so this is a callback to those who've been watching my SOT5 playthrough, but why are my human characters I've been playing as, they can't like, move? You must just suck.
What is it?
Star says, who the heck wears a big red ass bow like that? I don't know. How about cool people like, actually, can I think of any characters that have big bows like that? The only person I can think of is Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls. Like me? I can't, I like red, but too much red on me would probably be too bad. Oh yeah, Minnie Mouse, I forgot about her. I can't really think of any other characters that wear big red bows. Oh, right, you're hungry. Yeah, okay, cool, got it. Alright, let's go find out what about Yoshiko, who's probably gonna say something about me. Oh.
No, sorry if I scared you. I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko?
She won't even look at me.
I mean, considering who I am.
Maybe she's still in shock from the incident? Or does she treat Kurumi like this all the time?
Hey, Yoshiko. Can we talk?
Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way.
What, standing here, you realize you were just like me trying to make history? Okay, no one's probably gonna get that reference.
Huh? As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you.
Damn. Whoa.
Please, go away.
She really hates Kurumi. Is there a reason why? I better leave for now.
Damn. Holy moly. God, like, golly. I mean, yeah, but wow, I was not expecting. That's even colder than how she acted toward Warna.
Hey.
Is it okay if you be walking around like this? You're of the case, aren't you?
No.
Are you trembling? You need to get that under control. Cool, thanks. Should I not go in there? Let's do the other rooms first.
That's true.
Welcome back, Star. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go out of order. I'm gonna go start with Warna's room.
What are you doing here? Go away!
Oh, okay. I some reason wasn't expecting that when she ran up at me. I thought she was gonna like okay. I thought she was gonna hug me. I really thought that.
Hold on. I just wanted to...
Just by being here, you're a nuisance. Don't you get that?
Golly.
Fine.
She really hates Kurumi.
Yeah, no shit.
Kurumi was right. These two really don't get along. It's draining just pretending to be Kurumi. I wonder if she's not affected by all this.
Who wouldn't be? I feel drained just from that. Well, I'm not going in there. Oops, I didn't mean to press that.
Now,
Crap. That's the one with Kurune in there, right? And I'll do this room first.
You're still not done?
Yeah, no, I'm still not done. Just give me a second, alright? There's a lot of information.
Do you want something? I'm busy right now.
What sucks is I'm gonna have to watch this episode, and I'm gonna have to get my journal, because I usually have my journal, like, write crap down, and I'm... Ugh.
she's so cold. She refuses to speak to Kurune.
I'm curious of what my other eye looks like. Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like she'd be the girl that totally rock heterochronia. What is the term for the multiple eyes? Heterochronia? No, heterochromia. That's what it was called.
I'm still in the middle of cleaning up. Can you not touch anything?
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
Savage!
Oh, hello, Kurune. Is something the matter?
Oh, okay, there we go.
Huh. She's actually willing to talk. Maybe she's on good terms with Kurune.
Oh, great timing. I was investigating what just happened.
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday.
Oh, well, I mean...
That's amazing, Kurune. You truly are a thespian.
Right.
Wow, thanks.
So, there's something that's bothering me.
What is it? I just handle the costumes, but is there something you want to know about them?
Yes. How did you get the signs right? Oh, and in case anyone's wondering, even though I think it's kind of obvious, thespian is another word for actor or actress. That's what they used to... I remember when I was younger, there was a time where we had to act out a play for Midsummer Night, which... Say what you will about Shakespeare, but I'll admit that's actually my personal favorite of all Shakespeare's things. I say begrudgingly, even though Shakespeare annoys me. But I will say that I remember my teacher, when we were doing it, they said how we were going to be thespians. Or whatever the plural is. I think it really was what my old teacher, Miss Maher, said. But yeah, in case anyone was wondering, thespian means actor or actress. I do not know its origination, though. Probably something back then, like, I don't know, medieval or Greek or something.
Maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in their costumes. No, sorry. That'd be impossible.
Why do you say that?
I should just look it up. I'll do it later.
Because I reviewed both costumes in the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would have noticed then.
But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else?
Then I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time.
Oh, really?
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
Well, if they were here the whole time, they couldn't go grab the poison.
Right.
If that's the case,
it would have been noticed.
It would have been difficult for Waruna or Cotton to bring poison on stage.
What about someone like Kurune, who could just blend in? Anywho, costumes were given a final check in the wings right before the performance. It would have been impossible to hide something under them. Essentially meaning there's no way those two could have brought the poison with them on stage. Which means it had to have been involved with the bottle and the glasses. Not on... Basically saying Karin and Waruna did not have the poison on them. That much is sure. At least according to this key.
By the way, Kurune, I still need to organize the costumes here. If you're free, could you help me out? It's hard to do it alone.
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so I'll come back after I'm free.
I guess you don't want to talk to me.
What? No, I just said I'd come back later.
I'm sorry for bothering you while you're busy. I'll be waiting.
I want to, like, give these girls hugs, but I might get my, like, expectations. I want to be kind to someone. They just die. Okay. How is this going to work with Kurune in here, right? I'm curious about this. I know you viewers are too. Yeah, okay. Got it.
That was close. I almost ran into Kurune.
And I like how she the guy was like, "You idiot! Duh!"
But I need to check inside. I'll just wait for her to leave.
How about now?
Kurumi should be here. I have to wait for her to leave before going in.
Okay. Well, but that's the only way to go, though, so should I go do something else or talk to someone while I wait for her to leave?
Stop talking to me.
I never thought I'd hear the day where I have Miss Knickerbocker say that to me. She sounds like such a pleasant, nice woman. Then again, last time I heard a role that was different was when I played Onechambara, and that was an experience and a half.
For now...
how do I, like, get her out of the room? Did she leave yet?
Kurumi should be here.
There has to be someone I can talk to, like, help pass time, just to get her out of there.
Should be here.
And leave before going in. So, who do I talk to? What can I do to help pass time? Hey!
Kurumi, you'll help me organize the costumes?
Help organize the costumes?
That'll probably take time, right?
Wait, if I can use her to my advantage...
Taking advantage of a high school girl. You've really hit rock bottom.
Okay, ignoring that. I forgot about that. I was thinking it would just help pass time, but yeah, we can use the costumes.
Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
I'm busy, so I'll come back with free. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'll leave, convince her to go to the staff room. Colonel will be like, oh, okay. And that'll give me time to go in there. Brilliant.
Well, I'll help out later. So can you grab me from the staff room?
Oh, but when you do, just... If I act like I don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. I'm just clearly acting, so feel free to be forceful with me. I don't mind.
Later?
Okay, you say so.
When? Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I'll start counting now.
Oh, but you need to do it in proper sequence. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Like, but in a different language. Like Spanish. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Spanish. I meant Japanese. I don't know Japanese, but you are Japanese. Well, I'm only half. Like, I know some of them, like ni and san, but what's the Japanese word for one? You know, just count in 100. Just do 1 to 100. We'll work with that.
1, 2, 3.
I better leave right now.
Wow, she just tore through that rope.
I counted to 100, Kurane.
Congratulations. Good for you. Oh, starts counting in Japanese. No, I know some of the Japanese numbers. I don't know all of them, but I was making a bit about how she wouldn't be able to count Japanese, even though she is Japanese. It was just a bit. Although, thank you. I appreciate the help.
Huh? What? What's going on?
Whee! See, I told you. Be forceful.
Alright, good. I'd better check the staff room while I can.
Well, she's gonna be here for at least a good 2 hours. So, let me in!
Let's take a break.
No, we can't.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Nope, guess not.
You can hear me, can't you?
She's ignoring me.
Yeah, we already got the whole thing from Yoshiko. But it's good for detective points.
Oh, Kurane. When did you get here? This reminds me. Thank you for what you did.
You're welcome?
For what again?
You know, how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Oh, for that one scene, right?
Yeah, you said how no matter what I do, my dreams will never come true, so I should give up and always be backstage. After all, everyone needs a number 2 in their lives. I didn't realize how being number 1 was so stressful, and now I don't have to do a bit. I could just be okay being in the shadows, like Luigi, so thank you. Oh, well then, good to know.
You are such a good amnesiac.
have a knack for playing along with no memory.
Shut up.
Yeah. The part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled. It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation. Kurune, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
I don't think Yoshiko would like that.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's wrong? You're acting kind of strange today.
Wait, it was her? I don't know why for some reason I thought it was Yoshiko.
No, I'm not.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. It was Kurune's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glasses after the shuffling scene.
Aww. That's what it was, Mom. Yeah.
Can you frickin' just tell me?
Two theater club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me. Maybe this Kurune disguise has made me less conspicuous.
So I can listen in?
So, who do you think killed Cotton? It has to be Waruna, right? Totally. It's gotta be her. She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people.
We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something.
Well, let's be honest. Everyone knows the main protagonist is you viewers. Yes, that's right. Each and every one of you are the main protagonists. Go ahead, give yourselves a round of applause. I'll be your supporting actors each and every time.
She basically treats everyone like side characters.
I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
They're talking about Waruna behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
Girl gossip is an intense thing. Like, holy moly.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get Cotton to drink the poison?
Well, it's gotta be at that one part. The part in the script where Waruna gets closer to the shelf.
Oh, right after the blackout. It's the scene where she gets the plate right.
She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass or wine bottle.
Couldn't be, though. She didn't have anything on her.
That's it. Waruna is totally the culprit.
The scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious. Could she have added the poison then? In the upside-down glass on the shelf?
I'll have to think about it. There's one scene in the story where Warner approached the shelf. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. It'll be something important to think about.
You don't get it?
Just give me a second. Alright, gotta check out my locker.
It's a club locker. Kurune's name tag is on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
This Kurune gal seems the type who'd booby trap her locker.
It's actually quite pleasant in here. Wait, what's that?
This? It looks like eye drops. There are so many of them, though.
Does Kurune wear glasses? Huh.
Some for red eyes and for dry eyes. Is this something Kurune usually uses? Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest.
Something to keep in mind, though.
Guess there's not much else we can find in the staff room. We'd better leave before Kurune comes back.
Yeah, let's bolt. Unless there's anything else. I mean, we can't do Karen, which is suspicious.
It's a club locker.
Hey, that's not your locker, Kurune.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
We talked about it at an earlier meeting.
Yeah.
Please.
Blah, blah, blah. Follow rules.
I guess there's not much else we can...
I kind of forgot to do that as Waruna, but I'm just going to assume that's okay. Let's bolt.
That should be enough.
I think that's probably everything. Can't really think of anything else. So, like... Well, I mean, it's obvious. They each think it's each other and the other person. It's kind of confusing, but... That's all we can do, I guess.
That's all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurune.
That's all the information we can gather in general.
Kurune seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself. I was able to get some information thanks to that. Kurune was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the lights presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison.
Plus, that one girl did say if Kurune was to get past to do it, she would have noticed.
I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but...
It's still confusing.
I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hurry, otherwise, Kurumi's in danger. Every time I'm trying to make heads or tails. What I'm probably gonna have to do is just go through my solution keys, study everything. Being a detective is not easy, is it?
Excuse me. Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
Appreciate the, tip there. Uh-oh. Building coding! Okay, we're back.
I see. Thank you.
The office? Why at a time like this?
Probably because of the pain. But, viewers, this is where it's gonna have to call it, so I think this is a good stopping point. Because there's just so much information to process here. I mean, look at all these freaking solution keys, man. Look at all of these that we're gonna have to, well, I'm gonna have to study. I'm gonna have to look at these and really think it out, but great. Now Martina, and you already know that means that she's probably gonna be who we're gonna have to fight in the mystery labyrinth, because she's die-hard obsessed with thinking that it's Kurumi. Twisted in hell all about her justice or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out, otherwise Kurumi's freedom's at stake. But the problem is, we have this information, we have ideas on how or why the girls could do it, but we still don't have definitive proof on who and how the poison got there. I mean, yeah, we have bits and pieces, like we know how it couldn't have been during certain intervals, but the poison got there somehow, and it can't be Karen, which means we need to figure this out, and hopefully on the next episode we'll get a bit more information. And hopefully, yes, cause a little less stress to Desuhiko. So, thank you all for tuning in for this episode. We went on a bunch of different tangents, but like I stated, we're getting somewhere, because these chapters are just getting, like, I don't know, man. These chapters keep escalating. It take a minute. Ugh, I can't. I just can't. But I signed up for it, so you can already bet I'm going to stick with it to the end. So, if you're just as intrigued as I, or curious, or wish to see more, then please, by all means, follow me on Twitch under the handle of VitaminDGR. Subscribe there, or follow, like, and subscribe to YouTube. Tell and share with various people you may find, that you may think may find this interesting. And nonetheless, I will see you all in the next episode. Hopefully we'll be my normal human self, so I don't get weirded out by Desuhiko, because this dude literally said he wanted to go with me. He literally said, here's a ticket to Pound Town, population you and me. Like, this is literally what this dude said. Oh, I can respect his forwardness, I guess.